Hi viewers, welcome to Basics of Reinforcement Learning, Module 2.2. In this module, we are going to discuss about Anatomy of Reinforcement Learning. Anatomy of Reinforcement Learning include agent, environment, policy function, actions, rewards and observations. Within the agent, there is a function that takes in state observations that are inputs and maps them to actions which are called outputs. In the reinforcement learning nomenclature, this function is called policy. Given a set of observations, the policy decides which action to take. For example, let us see walking robot. In walking robot example, the observations would be the angle of every joint, the acceleration and angular velocity of the robot trunk and the thousands of pixels from the vision sensor. The policy would take in all of these observations and output the motor commands that will move the robot's arms and legs. The environment would then generate a reward telling the agent how well the very specific combination of actuator commands did. If the robot stays upright and continues walking, the reward will be higher than if the robot falls to the ground. Let us see the workflow overview of reinforcement learning. Environment. Each environment is associated with its own action space. For example, in Pac-Man game, the action space would be left, right, up and down. You need an environment where your agent can learn. So what should exist within the environmental and whether it is a simulation of a physical setup need to be chosen. Reward. You need to think about what you ultimately want your agent to do and craft a reward function that will incentivize the agent to do like that. For example, in Pac-Man game, the Pac-Man eats dots in a maze to score points. In reinforcement learning, you need to choose a way to represent the policy. For example, if you want to structure the parameters and the logic that make up the decision-making part of the agent. In Pac-Man game, Pac-Man is act as an agent. You need to choose an algorithm to train the agent that works to find the optimal policy parameter. As a final step, you need to exploit the policy by deploying it in the field and verify the results. The next topic in this module is the control problem. Thanks for watching this video.